Well, good evening from the Crookston High School Gymnasium. We have high school boys basketball on the air as the Crookston Pirates 4-13 on the season get ready to take on the Park Rapids Panthers. They're having a fantastic season. They're 12-6 on the year, and they are number 2 right now in Section 8AA. So having a pretty solid season so far are the Park Rapids Panthers. They're coached by Jeremy Nordic. He's in his 13th year overall. He had 12 years at Monaga, and then this year is his first year as the boys basketball coach. He's also been the athletic director and the football coach for the past 6 years at Park Rapids. The Crookston Pirates 4-13 on the year. They're coached by Greg Garmin in his 29th season. Crookston, they're coming off a lopsided loss to War Road. Crookston scored the first 13 points of the game on Friday, but lost by 20, a 33-point turnaround in that game. While the Park Rapids Panthers coming off a thrilling overtime victory over East Grand Forks, 79-73. We had a chance to talk with both head coaches. We'll have those comments coming up. We'll take a look at our starting lineups and our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. All that and more is going to be coming up here on the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX. We'll be back and we'll hear from the head coach of the Park Rapids Panthers, Coach Jeremy Nordic. His pregame comments coming up next right here on KROX.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
We continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX as we talk with the head coach of the Park Rapids Panthers, Coach Nordic. And Coach, you're coming in, coming off a nice section victory, overtime win over East Grand Forks, and must have been an exciting game.
Yeah, to say the least. Yeah, it was a fun game, and We actually had a 16-point lead at halftime that East Grant came back and tied it up. I credit them for hitting some shots and playing really solid defense in the second half, and we just kind of hung on. And then overtime, I credit our kids for kind of buckling down and getting the stops and making the shots when we really needed them. And it was a fun game. We had a big crowd there, so it was big for us.
Well, it tells you a little something about your guys. A lot of teams maybe might have just it might have been the other way around in overtime, but they were able to dig down and find a way to get the win.
Yeah, for sure. And I think, in years past, I think the Park Rapids culture and all that, if you want to dig deep into it, we probably would have given that up. But the kids that I got, the group that I got, we got some great leaders, good, hardworking kids, and they're confident. And in situations like that, they're getting better and better. And I think we've been battle tested. We've played a lot of good teams this year, and I think that really pays off in situations like that.
How big of a factor does a lot of your guys are from the football team as well, and having the success you did there, how does that carry over into the football season?
Oh, it carries over big time. Last year we kind of made that commitment to get up in the morning 4 days a week and hit the weight room and hit the gym and do the things that we need to do to become more competitive, become better. And, our kids understood that for us to be more competitive and to get some wins in the football season and in basketball, that we're going to have to do that and make that commitment. And I credit our kids, our staff, our coaches, our school overall culture that's just building and growing in a positive direction. All of that kind of accumulates together. And, it's created some wins for us, which has been just fun.
You get ready to take on Crookston, another section opponent. What do you know about them?
Got some young talent. I really like what Greg's got there. Got a big kid in the middle and got some guards that, if they get it rolling, they can score and score a lot of points and have the potential to be very competitive here coming down the stretch. So I look for a good ball game tonight. I think it's going to be competitive. I guess we'll see what happens. But I like where he's at with this team. They keep getting better and better.
Could you narrow it down to 2 or 3 keys for a Park Rapids victory tonight?
Well, I think the big thing is for us to early, kind of establish our press. It's what we do. It's really no secret. We get up in the full court and we deny. And if we can create some turnovers and get some easy baskets in transition, I think that'll help us and get us going a little bit. In turn with Crookston, I think if they can make some shots early, and kind of get their big kid going, then I think it's going to be a grinder all the way through.
Coach, thanks for talking with us. Congratulations on the great start and best of luck here the rest of the season.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
That is the head coach of the Park Rapids Panthers, Coach Jeremy Nordic. He's in his first year as head coach for Park Rapids. He did coach 12 years at Monaga. He's been at Park Rapids for the past 6 years as AD and football coach, and this year he's taken over the basketball duties as well. And so far, they've had a fantastic season. You heard the word culture used a couple times. And Park Rapids trying to get that culture changed, sort of like Crookston basketball, or boys basketball, trying to do that. You have it in football. And it takes a while to get that thinking, getting in the weight room 4 days a week and people showing up and the upperclassmen putting pressure on the younger kids to get in there because this is how we do it if you want to be a part of this program. And it's not something that happens overnight, but you are seeing that in Park Rapids. But it all starts. It's a little bit of a sacrifice for the parents, for the kids, waking up early, going to the weight room. If being good was easy, every team would be undefeated. Well, obviously not every team would be undefeated, but every team would be at the very good. But it does take a lot of work. You have to work in the weight room on your athleticism, on your shooting, on your driving, on your strength. Basketball is a very athletic sport. If you're not athletic, you're probably going to struggle. And that's what getting into the weight room, that's going to make you bigger, faster, stronger. That's going to help with your athleticism. And it's going to help just overall. And you're seeing that not only on the football field, but on the basketball court as well. And buying into that, into getting into the weight room 4 days a week. You see Barnesville do it in football. They practice every morning, and they have the weight room, and then they practice after school as well. And it takes that extra something, and it takes everybody all together doing it, not just 4 or 5 guys. It takes the entire team. So Park Rapids has done a nice job of that. Right now they're number 2 in Section 8AA, and this year, Section 8AA, it's wide open. I would say Coach Nordic and I were talking, maybe the top 6, 7, maybe even 8 teams all could possibly win the section championship this year. Obviously, a few more teams might have a little better shot, but, it's going to be a fun 8 AA tournament, especially the quarterfinals into the semifinals. There's going to be some interesting games, and there could be some upsets. Again, could be, and it won't shock anybody if there is this year. We had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Crookston Pirates. The Pirates, they've been struggling to put that full game together. They've been outstanding in stretches, but haven't been able to keep that stretch going the entire game. So can they do that here tonight? Well, we'll find out. They're 4-13 on the year, and we'll talk with their head coach, Greg Garmin. That's going to be coming up next as we continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir, visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today, or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
We continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX as we talk with the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Greg Garmin. And Coach, coming off a rough finish, but a pretty good start at Warroad, and you used a little bit of a different starting lineup. You scored the first 13 points of the game, and things started off about as good as you could ask.
Well, yeah, and we haven't done that for a while, and that was good, but we needed to sustain that and keep it going, and unfortunately, halftime got in our way. It seemed like, I don't know to this day what happened or why they came out, and I don't know. We had good looks in the stretch where we gave up the big lead, but we didn't hit shots, and that's sort of been the same going back to the Thief River game the week before. Had good, most of the game, and then towards the end at 62-55, and we don't score for the last 5 minutes, and we got to be able to find, we got good looks and just got to hit shots.
In the second half especially, it seemed like they were able to hit probably 60-70% of their shots where you just couldn't get shots. You're getting good looks, just couldn't get them to go.
Yep, and that was probably opposite in the first half. We shot well, they didn't, and they got to the line more in the second half than we did. We didn't get many free throw attempts late, and they were getting there quite a bit. Grover's a tough matchup for us, athletic and long and lean and jumps well, and he'd get by guys, and we'd end up fouling, and he'd be at the line, and so we gotta prevent that from happening. And they got a bunch of kids who like to do the same type of stuff and big athletic post, and we got to make sure we do a good job on him, or it'll be a night like we had up in Warroad.
Park Rapids having a good season. They're 12-6. They're coming off an overtime win over East Grand Forks, their last game, and you sort of touched on this a little bit, but what do you know about them?
Well, their top 5 are solid. They handle the ball. They're 4 perimeter kids. They can all step back and shoot it, and then they got the kid in the post, the Carroll kid, and he's been, in all the games I've watched, he's been rock solid, rebounding, scoring, and just doing what he needs to do to help them win. And they like the pressure, so we got to make sure we, handle the ball. And it's one thing to know they're going to do it, and then it's another thing to go out and actually be able to handle it. And we got Reggie can handle it well, so we got to find him and get him the ball quite often, and have him sort of dictate how we get it down the floor and not turn it over. That's our key. If we turn it over a lot, they'll get transition buckets because they get out and go and attack hard, and we got to prevent that from happening.
Do you have to do anything different offensively against Park Rapids?
Well, they play a lot of zone, like all the time, and the games. You get film on every game from everybody, so I try to pop it in and I'll watch a half of this one, a half of that one, and see what they're doing. And they've done really the same thing in all games: pressure you hard up front, and then drop into a 2-3 zone, but trap the corners, trap the tops now and then. So you just got to be ready and got to be able to attack it in the middle. And we got a couple kids who I think can do that, and they just got to turn and face and see what's there, and then attack. And the big thing is we got to hit shots. Anytime you can hit shots, it certainly helps, as we found out against Thief and Warroad, and got to be able to shoot.
The health of the team, everybody pretty good there?
As far as I know, I haven't taken a good look yet, but I think everybody's here and accounted for, so I think we're good.
Can you narrow it down to 2 or 3 keys?
Well, we got to handle their pressure, and we got to defend well, and again, shoot the ball like we can shoot it at times, and shoot a high percentage and score, and keep them from getting runouts on our turnovers.
When you're making shots, the game's a lot easier, isn't it?
It is all the time. That's a fact.
Coach, thanks for talking with us. Best of luck.
You bet. Thank you.
That is the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Greg Garmin. The Pirates 4-13 on the season. The Park Rapids Panthers 12-6 in this Section 8 AA battle here at the Crookston High School Gymnasium. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Take a look at the starting lineups. We'll also take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Well, first of all, let's take a look at our scoreboard update. Since we have, we'll wait here to take a break for the national anthem, which will be coming up here in about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. And boys hockey, JV Crookston beat Mayville Portland by a score of 4-0. The varsity game underway, 3 minutes left in the first period of play. Got a good one at the Crookston Sports Center. That is tied at 1 apiece. And that's just under 3 minutes remaining in the first period of play there. Other scores, JV boys basketball, Park Rapids 172-38. And I don't see the C Squad boys here, or Coach Boyk. We'll try to get a score for that as soon as they get back as well. And, that's the only scores that we have so far here on our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We have one in progress. East Grand Forks leading Warroad 58-43 in boys basketball. 10 minutes left in the game, and that one. And that is about it as far as the scores around the area thus far. A lot of games just underway, so not a lot to pass along yet. We will take a break. We'll be back, and we will take a look at the starting lineups, and we'll have the opening tip. We should tell you that Draft Sports Bar and Grill, they bring us the scoreboard update each and every local game that we carry here on KROX. They have a wide variety of menu items. It includes soups, salads, appetizers, entrees, sandwiches, wraps, tacos, pasta, burgers, and desserts. Takeouts and catering are available. And they have a room that's available for parties and special celebrations. Contact drafts at 281-1183. They open daily Tuesday through Sunday at 11 a.m. Lunch specials are served Tuesday through Friday from 11 to 2, and the lunch specials change weekly. They also have nightly specials. Of course, today they are closed, but tomorrow it's buy one burger, get $3 off the second burger from 5 to 9 p.m. So we'll take a break. We'll be back and have the starting lineups. Crookston and Park Rapids in Section 8AA boys basketball action. We'll have that coming up right after this on KROX. From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as we have Crookston Pirate Boys Basketball on KROX TV. The Crookston Pirates 4-13 on the year, coming off a 70-50 loss to Warroad on Friday night. And Park Rapids, they're 12-6 on the year after a 79-73 overtime victory over East Grand Forks on Friday as well. And just got an update here. It was Crookston Junior High girls basketball. They came away with the victory by a score of 38-37 over Warren Alvarado Oslo. And Jackie Lindsay just handed it to us. So I wonder if she filled in, getting back to the coaching. But so we have that score, and there's the latest update on our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Time to take a look at the starting lineups brought to you by Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. For all your automotive needs, stop by Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. They have what you need, and make sure your battery will start the first time every time. Buy a Legend battery from Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. They handle all your Legend battery needs for your cars, trucks, recreational vehicles, snowmobiles. I don't know if you're going to be able to use that snowmobile the rest of the season, but they do have one if you need one. And, of course, ATVs. Now, here's the Napa Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups. First for the Crookston Pirates, they are going to go like this. Their same starting lineup that they used on Friday. Now, Reggie Wenjum, a 6'2 sophomore. Rylan Labarski, he is a 6-foot junior. Tyler McHaleson, a 6'2 junior. Jack Everett, a 6'1 junior. And Hunter Nicholas, a 6'3 junior. For Park Rapids, they'll go like this. It'll be Ryan Carroll, a 6'4 junior. Noah Morris, a 5'9 senior. Blake Morris, a 6'1 senior. Landon Strasburg, a 5'10 junior. And Noah Larson, a 6-foot senior. Park Rapids in their white uniforms, black numbers, and orange trim. Crookston in their navy blue uniforms, white numbers, and yellow trim. Now a little runner through the lane, putting it up. That is off the mark. Rebound's going to be grabbed by Jack Everett. That'll be his first of the game. Now coming right back, Wenjum had the ball knocked away out of bounds. Last touch by Park Rapids. It will be Crookston ball. Well, the runner for Strasburg, he went right through. Now the pass goes left wing to Everett. Skip pass to McHaleson. Fakes left, drives baseline, turns around, kicks the pass out. Picking up the dribble is Everett. Now to Wenjum. Wenjum gets a pick, doesn't use it. Lays it off over to Labarski. Labarski off to Wenjum. His jumper in and out, no good. Rebound, Park Rapids. Noah Morris going to bring it up. Right-hand dribble goes in between the legs. Fires up a three. That's no good. Rebound tapped out by the Panthers, and it's saved before it goes out, but it'll be picked up by Labarski. He'll get credit for the steal. He goes coast to coast, misses the layup. Everett with the rebound, puts it back up good. Jack Everett with the offensive rebound in the putback. Jack has 2 rebounds now. First points of the game, 1:10 into it. With the ball now is Strasburg. Leaves a pass off to Morris. Morris up to the top. Cuts into the lane. Nice pass, but not able to handle it was Carroll. And then he tries to dump a pass out, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Park Rapids. It will be Crookston ball. Pirates going to bring it up. Pass goes to Labarski, over to Everett. He spots up for the 3 ball, way too strong. Rebound, though, goes into the hands of Nicholas. Reverse layup is good. Hunter Nicholas will get the gift rebound, and it's a 4-0 lead for Crookston. Crookston has 4 points off of 2 offensive rebounds. Now driving into the lane, putting up the shot, getting the bucket and the foul. Will be Blake Morris. He'll get his first points. He's going to be at the line trying to convert the 3-point play. Rylan Labarski picks up his first personal, first team foul. And now the shot is good. So the 3-point play. 4-3 is the score as Blake Morris gets Park Rapids their first points of the game. Pass goes to Everett into the front court for Crookston. Leaves it off around the perimeter. Now into the pass, into the free throw line is tipped away. Morris picks it up. That's Noah. Outstanding football player. He'll drive into the lane, turns around, leaves a pass up top of the key to Strasburg. Now to Larson. His 3, nothing but net. 6 straight points for Park Rapids. They have a 6-4 lead. Now the Pirates will come right back. Everett drives, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound, grabbed by Park Rapids. They'll push it up into the front court. Now driving right into the lane and flipping up the shot is Larson, no good. But the rebound is grabbed and put back in by Carroll. That'll be his first points, and it's an 8-0 run for Park Rapids. They lead 8-4. Coming right back will be Nicholas. His shot is blocked, and a shot is going to be called. It'll be a reach-in, I believe, on the Panthers. And the foul will be on Strasburg. That'll be his first personal, first team foul. Hunter Nicholas at the line, shooting 2. Just shy of 3 minutes into the ball game. First free throw is good. 8-5 the score. Nicholas has 3. Everett has 2. And the second free throw is good. So a pair of juniors have all the points for the Pirates. They do not have a senior in the starting lineup the last 2 games. 8-6 after the free throws for Nicholas, but then coming right back for an easy basket once again is Carroll. 4 points now for Carroll. Labarski gets a pass into Everett. Everett can't handle the pass. Might have been partially tipped by Park Rapids. Then they come away with the steal. Bringing the ball up into the paint. Strasburg lays a pass off, and the pull-up jumper for Carroll is good. He has the last 6 Park Rapids points, 12-6. Panthers doubling up the Pirates now with 14:24 remaining. Coming right back are the Pirates. Labarski takes a dribble, lobs it back to Wenjum. Now into the free throw line area to Everett. His shot is off the mark. Rebound to Park Rapids. Morris speeds into the front court, blows by everybody and lays it in for 2. Noah Morris will get his first points of the game. He made everybody for Crookston look like they were standing still. Well, they might have been. 14-6 the score. Then the Pirates come back. And a foul is going to be called. The foul will be on Blake Morris. That'll be his first personal, second team foul. Now Isaac Tomford, he came off the bench for the first time, I believe, this season against Warroad. And he was able to, he had maybe his best game of the year. Now Isaac dribbles out of bounds right as we're talking good things about him. But I believe Isaac had, I've seen, I think, every game this year. He had his best all-around game. And that tells you something about the young kid. Very mature, very great kid. Just an outstanding young man. And he comes off the bench, comes in, plays one of his best games. And that's what you like to see. He's a team player there. Now, speaking of it, shot is missed. Rebound is grabbed by Tomford. And he has a strong rebound and is fouled. That'll be the second foul on Strasburg. Third team foul. And how do you respond to a little adversity? Well, Tomford did it fantastic on a Friday. See if he can do it again here. Now the pass by Everett. That's stolen away. Grabbing the ball is Morris. He flips it up too strong. Rebound no good. Put back up by Carroll. He puts it back in again. His 8th point of the game. It's now 16-6. 13:03 remaining. It's an 8-0 run by Park Rapids. Tomford drives into the lane, kicks it out to Everett. His three-pointer is good. Jack Everett with his 5th point of the game. Tomford will get the assist. Nice drive, nice kick. 16-9 is the score. Now a baseline jumper put up. No good by Larson. Rebound, the second of the game for Nicholas. He hands it off to Wenjum. Wenjum brings it up, leaves it to Nicholas. Cutting through the lane, he lays it in for an easy 2. 6 points now for Hunter Nicholas. The Pirates have answered with 5 straight points. Trail 16-11. Pass goes off right wing. Over to Blake Morris. Now to Noah. Noah stops, leaves a pass. Over to Strasburg. Now up top of the key. Pass goes over to the right wing to Larson. Larson looking. Yeah, puts up the shot. No good. Nicholas with his 3rd rebound of the game. Outlets the pass to Wenjum. Wenjum, the sophomore guard, kicks the pass out to Mikhailson. Wide open 3. Just off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound. Park Rapids. Carroll. Carroll leaves the pass out to Morris, who brings it into the front court. Blake leaves it over to Noah. Now Noah the dribble. Getting the offense set up. Leaves a pass over to the near sideline. Now inside. Nobody was keeping up with Blake Morris, who gets his 5th point of the game. 11-17 remaining. 18-11 in this first half. Now the pass inside to Nicholas. His turnaround jumper way too strong. Tried to use the glass, but put too much mustard behind it. Now behind the head pass. Goes out to Strasburg. Leaves it out to Noah Morris. Noah just inside the free throw line. Pull-up jumper off the mark. Rebound tapped out to Strasburg. He leaves it left wing to Blake Morris. He pulls up for the jumper. That's off the mark. Rebound. Larson puts it back up. Good. And the foul. Larson with the offensive rebound and the putback has a chance for his 6th point of the game with a 3-pointer and now trying for a 3-point play. Caden Boyk will check into the game, replacing Everett. Mikhailson will check out, being replaced by Labarski. 10:45 remaining, first half of play. 20-11, Park Rapids with the lead. Larson at the line, trying to convert the 3-point play. He does. Park Rapids 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Crookston 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Bringing the ball up will be Tomford. Tomford stops at the free throw line, leaves it to Nicholas. Now to Boyk. Boyk, free throw line jumper, too strong. Rebound, Park Rapids. Long pass up to Noah Morris. Noah drives by everybody, misses the layup. Rebound grabbed by Mason Sherva, who just checked in. No good. Rebound put back up by Larson. No good. Now it's Noah Morris with the 3. That's off the mark. And Hunter Nicholas with his 4th rebound of the game. Boy, Park Rapids had their opportunities there, but not able to cash in. Along the far sideline with the ball is Windham. Leaves a pass. It's tipped away, and it's going to be an easy bucket laying it in as Noah Morris. Boy, the Pirates have just been terrible on that pass into the free throw line. And Morris will pick up his 4th point of the ball game. 23-11 the score. Now a free throw line jumper for Tomford is good. Isaac Tomford stops a 7-0 run, and then coming right back is Noah Morris. And Noah Morris gets the bucket. It's now 26-13 on the 3 ball. His 7th point of the ball game. Now Tomford tries a 3, but it's blocked by Blake Morris. Tomford will drive baseline, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound is on the ground, but picking it up will be Blake Morris, and a timeout's going to be called by Park Rapids. 26-13, Park Rapids doubling up Crookston here with 9:14 left in the first half of play. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this timeout on KROX.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
After the timeout, it'll be Park Rapids ball. Checking in, Matt Johanning, a 6'1 senior. He inbounds the ball. He'll get it into Noah Morris. 26-13. Park Rapids with the lead, looking to expand that lead here on this possession. A pass goes near sideline to Larson. Skip pass over to the far sideline to Johanning, to Morris. Now Larson. Larson cuts in, leaves it back to Morris. Noah with it. Leaves a pass inside. Get a little give and go. Dumping the pass back with Sherva. Back off left wing. 9 seconds on the shot clock. The 3-pointer is off the mark for Blake Morris. Rebound, 5th of the game for Nicholas. Now the Pirates on the offensive end. Layup for Caden Boyk, slicing right by the defenders, and Caden will get his first points. On the assist is Jack Everett. And then coming right back is Park Rapids. And a basket in the paint for Sherva. 28-15. Crookston trailing. Now a free throw line jumper for Rylan Labarski. He'll get his first points of the game. 28-17, Crookston trailing. And then coming right back, so easy for Park Rapids, and Morris gets the bucket and a chance for a 3-point play. The foul will be the first personal on Reggie Windham. And the free throw in and out, no good. Rebound is grabbed by Sherva. Sherva kicks a pass out. It's knocked away. Noah Morris able to grab it. He fires up a 3. That's off the mark. Rebound, Labarski has it. Labarski outlets it. So Noah Morris will only get 2 on that possession, 30-17. Now Wenjum drives into the lane, puts up a shot off the backboard. No good. Sherva with the rebound. Sherva, big, strong kid. Another strong rebound. Morris lays a pass off right wing to Johanny. Now inside to Sherva. Sherva spins. Nice pass and laid it in for an easy 2 is Larson. 32-17 the score. 7:11 remaining. And it's all Park Rapids early on here. On the left wing with it is Wenjum. Wenjum cuts in, stops, leaves a pass to Boyk. Boyk drives, puts up the shot, way off the mark. Rebound, though, Nicholas, no good as he put it back up. But he's fouled and will be at the line where he's going to be shooting 2 free throws. The foul will be on Johannian, his first personal. 4th team foul. First free throw is good for Nicholas. He now has 7 points. Boyk will check out. Lebarski will check back in. We have the starting 5 back in for Crookston, and the second free throw is good for Nicholas. He has 8 of Crookston's 19 points and is 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Like that number by the big fella. Now a shot put up, no good. Rebound, 7th of the game for Nicholas. Wenjum, his pass deflected, but Mikhailson grabs it. Now the pass stolen away by Morris. Morris drives in. Right-hand layup is good. And a timeout's going to be called by Crookston. Well, you're seeing why Noah Morris tore up Crookston on the football field at the quarterback position. He is just so quick. He now has 11 points in the game, and it's a 34-19 lead for Park Rapids with 6:34 remaining. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the rest of the half coming up right after this.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
Oh, we'll get that ad again. Sorry about that. I got it. Put my thumb too close, my big fat thumb too close to the button. So apologize for that. We'll get that back in the next break. Now putting up the shot is Mikhailson. He has a shot blocked. Last touch by Park Rapids. It'll still be Crookston ball. Taking a look at the boys hockey and another steal for Noah Morris. He bounces a pass across the paint to Strasburg. He'll get his first points of the game. 36-19. Now the Pirates have the ball knocked away. Pirate boys hockey, Mayville Portland leads 2-1 with 12:48 left in the second period of play. Mayville Portland, that's the co-op, of course, of Mayville and Portland. They're the Ice Dogs. That's an awesome nickname. Now pass off left wing. Driving in, Wenjum leaves a pass to Mikhailson. Mikhailson puts up a shot, might have been partially blocked. The loose ball picked up by the Panthers. Carroll leaves a pass up to Noah Morris. Stutter step, now stops, leaves a pass up top of the key. It'll go to Johanny, the right wing. Now pass inside, tipped away out of bounds by Nicholas. He got a fingertip on it. If he doesn't, to get that fingertip on, Carroll has got an easy 2. Now getting a break will be Johanny, and Noah Morris will get a much-deserved breather. Blake Morris, the inbounder. He has it in the corner. After he gets the pass in, gets it right back. Now up to the top of the key to Larson. Larson drives in, leaves a pass inside, turning it around, putting up the shot, goes high into the air, might have been partially blocked, grabbing the rebound, Blake Morris, and he's fouled as he tried to put it back up. Boy, you had 1 Park Rapids players and 4 Pirate jerseys around, and still somehow Blake Morris was able to get 2 offensive rebounds. That'll be the first personal foul on Hunter Nicholas. At the line will be Blake Morris. He has 5 points in the game. He's 1 of 1 from the free throw line, make it 1 of 2. That's the first missed free throw of the game Park Rapids was 2 of 2 before that free throw. Now 2 of 3. The Pirates are 4 of 4. Now the second free throw, that is good. 6 points for Blake Morris. 37-19. Park Rapids leading big here, showing why they're the second team or in the second place right now in Section 8AA. McHaleson, his three-pointer halfway down, pops out, rebound, Blake Morris. Right hand dribble into the front court, off to the right wing, bounces a pass inside, churning around, and nowhere to go as Sherva kicks it back to Blake. Blake drives baseline, lobs a pass inside. It goes right into the hands of Wincham. That'll be his first steal of the game. Reggie drives baseline, zips a pass over to Everett. He'll step back for the three. That's off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound. Nicholas puts it back in. His 8th rebound. That'll be his 10th point. He'll be at the line looking for number 11. The foul will be on Sherva. That's his first personal. So 10 points now for Nicholas. Hunter was shut down at Warroad with only 6 points. Liam Grover didn't let him do much. The free throw is good, 37-22, a three-point play for Nicholas. He now has 11 of the 22 Pirate points. Speaking of scoring, Noah Morris just checked back in, and he buries a three for his 14th point of the game. (34-22), or excuse me, 40-22. Can't read my own writing here. Now a three put up, no good. McHaleson with the rebound, tries to put up the shot. That's blocked. Coming right back is Morris, and he lays it in for another easy two, just beating everybody back. He's done that several times now, 42-22. Park Rapids leading big. Pass goes into Lebarski. Now to the near side to McHaleson. His three-pointer is good. McHaleson gets the three. That'll be his first points of the game. 42-25. Pirates trail. Just under 4 minutes remaining. Now a floater through the lane, rattles around and drops in. 10th point of the game for Carroll. Pirates greeted by that 2-2-1 full court press by Park Rapids. Pass goes near sideline to McHaleson. His three-pointer, that is misses everything. And Park Rapids will bring it up. Driving Larson, he hands it off to Noah Morris, and he just blows by everybody once again and lays it in for two more. So Noah Morris, he now has quite the game already going. He has 18 points in the game, just using his speed to blow by the Pirate defense over and over and over again. And with 3:17 remaining in this first half, it's 46-25. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the first half coming up right after this timeout on KROX.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
After the timeout, Wincham zips a pass into the front court to Everett. He leaves it off to Nicholas, and Nicholas will score his 13th point of the game. Everett will get his second assist of the game. 46-27. Crookston needs some stops here, but they're not getting them. As Park Rapids comes right back, they have the 12th point of the game now for Noah Larson. It's 48-27, and the Pirates have the ball knocked out of bounds. It will still be a Crookston ball. Tomford, the inbounder. 2:37 left. Park Rapids, they're a bucket away from hitting 50. Now a shot put up by Wincham. That's off the mark. Bringing the ball up for Park Rapids. They'll drive in. Pass goes back to Carroll. His free throw line jumper bounces around and falls in. That'll be his 12th point of the game. 3 players in double figures already for Park Rapids. Shot put up, no good. Rebound, that's Blake Morris. Now he'll fire up a 3 and nothing but net. 53-27. Park Rapids putting on an offensive clinic here. Now pass to Tomford. Tomford turns around, bounces a pass inside. It's stolen away once again by Park Rapids. Into the front court. With it is Morris. He stops, fires up a 3 and rattles it home. 56 points for Park Rapids here in this first half. 1:33 remaining. Now another steal. Pass goes, driving into the lane, putting up the shot off the glass too strong. Rebound, Park Rapids. Carroll had it, then knocked away. Blake Morris turns around and puts it in for an easy 2. 58-27. 1:12 remaining. Park Rapids, I would say, a very good shot of putting up 60-plus points here in this first half. Now Nicholas puts up a shot. That's off the mark. Carroll leaves it off to Noah Morris. Noah drives into the lane, puts up the shot. Good. 60th point of the half. 60-27, the score. Pass along the far sideline. Bounce pass. Tomford has it stolen away by Morris. Long pass. And getting the ball knocked away is Larson. Resumes control. Puts it up good. 12 points now for Noah Larson. 62-27. 29 seconds. No, 23 seconds remaining. 29 seconds was the time of that last basket. Tomford drives into the paint, puts up the shot. It's blocked, and a foul is going to be called. Hey, we got Patrick Dang here. He's in the house. Patrick. Just got a text from him across the gym. At the free throw line is Tomford. Shot is good. So Isaac Tomford breaks the 16-0 run by Park Rapids. 16 seconds remaining. And it's 62-29. Tomford hits both free throws. He now has 4 points in the game. 13 seconds left at the free throw line. Morris leaves a pass. Blake Morris now with it. Gets it to Larson. Larson drives into the lane, puts up the shot, no good. Carroll the rebound, puts it up, no good, and he'll be at the line. Shooting 2 free throws with 3 seconds remaining in this first half of play. I'm 99.9% certain this is a record. I don't think Crookston keeps track of points given up in a half, but this has got to be a record. 63-29. And the second free throw is good. Make it 64-29. 1 second left, and Brandon Tanquist shot at the buzzer is off the mark, and that's the end of the first half of play. Well, what can you say? At halftime, Park Rapids, phenomenal first half, 64 points. And they lead 64-29. We will take a break. We'll be back with the first half scoring. We're going to have to get the calculator out. There's a lot of points up on the board there for Park Rapids. We'll tell you that. Also, we'll take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. All that and more is coming up next year on the halftime show. Again, Park Rapids, 64, Crookston, 29.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses. We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
Softball,
Baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
and there is
orchestra,
Band.
choir,
visual arts,
Speech.
theater,
Leo Club.
and Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is my
education destination.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Welcome back at the half as we take a look at the first half scoring. Hunter Nicholas leads Crookston as they trail 64-29. That's right, 64 points in the first half for Park Rapids. 13 points for Hunter Nicholas. After that, it drops off quite a bit. 5 points for Jack Everett, 4 points for Isaac Tomford, 3 points for Tyler McHaleson, and 2 points apiece for Rylan Labarski and Caden Boyk. Playing and not scoring were Reggie Windjam, Brandon Tanquist, and that was it that scored, but played but did not score. For Park Rapids, they're led by 18 points from Noah Morris, and then you have 12 points apiece for Noah Larson and Ryan Carroll. 6 points from Blake Morris, 2 points for Landon Strasburg, and 2 for Mason Sherva. Playing and not scoring were Matt Johanning, and that was it in that first half of play. The score, 64-29. That's the score at halftime. We will take a break. We'll be back. Take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. That'll be coming up right after this on KROX.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Well, as we take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update, as you would expect, not a lot of finals coming in yet, but we do have a few. First, we can tell you in boys hockey, that's not a final, but 2:10 left. Well, let's see, it's past that. Let's fast forward the stream here. Looks like going to be the end of the first period or second period of play. Mayville-Portland leads Crookston by a score of 2-1. So 2 periods of play, Mayville-Portland leads 2-1. Other scores that we have on our scoreboard update: JV boys hockey, Crookston beat Mayville-Portland 4-0. And JV boys basketball, Park Rapids beat Crookston 72-38. Junior high girls basketball, Crookston beat Warren Alvarado Oslo 38-37. Boys basketball final, East Grand Forks beat Warroad 77-69. Those are the scores that we have so far here this evening. Now we're ready for the second half of play. And it's going to be Reggie Windham and the Pirates with the ball to start it off. Windham leaps in the air, leaves a pass to Lebarski. His pass is knocked away out of bounds. Last touch by Park Rapids. It will still be Crookston ball 10 seconds into the second half. 64-29 is the score. Looking to inbound. Pass goes, and it's tipped away. Last touch by Larson for Park Rapids. Still Crookston ball, so the Pirates struggling to keep that ball. Now it goes off right wing. Over to the near sideline. Mikhailson fires up a three and hits it. Tyler Mikhailson, his 6th point of the game. 64-32 the score. Now Morris leaves it off. Right wing to Carroll, inside to Blake Morris, back to Carroll. Carroll with a three-pointer, that's in and out and then in again. The three-pointer for Carroll, that'll be his 15th point of the game. 67 to 32. Pirates now looking for a good start here to the second half. Try to just slowly chip away at that lead. Coming back to win is not out of the question, but highly unlikely. And a little less unlikely with back-to-back threes on the last two possessions for Tyler McHaleson. 16:44 remaining. Then Park Rapids will come right back with a three of their own. That'll be a three for Noah Morris. And a basket for Hunter Nicholas. That'll be his 15th point of the game. (70 to 37). Running time doesn't begin until there's 9 minutes left, and the team has to have a 35-point lead. Pass goes inside to Carroll. Carroll leaves it to Larson. He's underneath. Pump fake. Now puts up the shot. Good. Larson with his 14th point of the game. With the ball is Windham. Leaves it off to Everett. Now to Windham. Windham looks. Leaves it off to McHaleson. He's guarded closely by Noah Morris. Now the pass stolen away by Blake Morris. Up to Larson. Larson puts up the shot. That was blocked by Windham. Then grabbing the rebound are the Pirates. McHaleson leaves a pass. Goes inside to Nicholas. He draws the foul. Leaping in the air is Carroll trying to block the shot. He'll pick up the personal foul. At the line will be Hunter Nicholas shooting two shots. First free throw is good. (16 points for Nicholas. And the second free throw is good. 72-39. Park Rapids with the lead in the ball. Noah Morris at the top. Picks up the dribble. Leaves a pass inside Larson. He's backing his way in. Guarded by Lebarski. Now a shot put up by Strasburg. That's not off the front of the rim. And then grabbing the rebound, putting it back in is Carroll. 74-39. Windham with a pass off to Boyk. Now McHaleson into Lebarski. Wide open underneath is Nicholas. He puts it in for an easy two. Lebarski will get his second assist of the game. Nicholas with his 19th point. 74-41. Now back in his way, Strasburg. He puts up the shot way too strong. Holding his elbow. Might have bumped that as he came down. Nicholas with the rebound. Off to Windham. Pass tipped. Now cutting in is Boyk. That's off the mark. And Nicholas going to be called for the foul. That'll be his second personal. And the second team foul in this second half. 14:25 remaining. 74-41. Well on their way to 100 points is Park Rapids. Nice backdoor cut. The bucket and the foul for Noah Larson. He's going to be at the line trying to convert the old-fashioned three-point play and a beautiful backdoor play. That'll be the third team foul on the Pirates in this second half. And the free throw off the mark. Rebound Grabbed by Strasburg, but they say he was out of bounds. (76-41). 35-point lead for Park Rapids. Lebarski gets a pass to Boyk. He looks inside, nothing there. Gets it back to Tomford. He'll fire up a three. That's off the side of the rim. Lebarski with a nice two-handed rebound. Leaves it out to Wincham. Wincham cuts into the lane, leaves a pass inside to Nicholas. Wide open again, and Nicholas lays it in for two. Well, we're seeing Park Rapids, they're trying to stop the guards and letting Nicholas stay alone by himself down there. They're going to take that opportunity when you lead by this many. But Hunter's cashing in. He has 21 points now. 8 here in the second half already. Now Larson with the rebound, has his shot blocked by Lebarski, but Park Rapids with it. Noah Morris with a three on the left wing, hits it. And a timeout is going to be called by Park Rapids. They lead 79-43 after the three-pointer with 13.5 minutes remaining in this ball game. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this timeout on KROX.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses. We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
A quick scoreboard update after 2 periods of play. Mayville Portland leading Crookston 2-1 in boys hockey. The score here, it's all Park Rapids leading 79-43. Top of the key. Crookston with the ball. Pass Wenjum, leaves it out to Tomford. His shot off the mark. Rebound tapped out. Larson grabs the loose ball. He'll slow it up. Waits for everybody to pass him, then brings it up. Now pass off to Strasburg. His three is good. Strasburg. That's back-to-back threes for Park Rapids. They lead 82-43. We're definitely going to have some running time here as Nicholas lays it up for two. 82-45. Now Morris cuts into the lane, leaves a nice pass around to Nicholas, laying it in as Carroll. Boy, this is fun to watch Park Rapids. They play very well together. They've had a lot of nice passing. They've obviously shot very well. Now a pass onto the baseline. Boyk, his shot off the mark. Rebound is loose. Larson comes away with it. He'll speed into the front court, leaves it off to Morris. He'll fire up another three. That's off the back of the rim. Rebound Larson. Larson leaves a pass. It goes right through the hands of Carroll. Picking up the loose ball, steal is Wenjum. Wenjum, near sideline, pulls up for the jumper. That's off the side of the rim. Pirates on the flip side, they cannot hit a shot, while Park Rapids, they cannot miss. Now Morris with a three. That's off the iron, no good. And now we're going to see some bench players coming in for Park Rapids. We're going to have 5 new guys coming in. Boyk and Tomford will check out. Brandon Tanquist and Jack Everett will check in, and Crookston wants a timeout. So we're going to have 5 new players coming in for Park Rapids. And we'll tell you who they're going to be. We have Carter Hurt, a 6'1 sophomore. Also checking in, back in will be Joe Hanning. Also checking in will be Thomas Hardung, a 6'1 junior. Thomas Lopez, a 5'11 junior. And then checking back in will be Mason Sherva. So Park Rapids going a little deeper into the bench here, leading 84 45, and we have not hit the halfway mark of the second half. 64 points. Was the score for Park Rapids at the half. They led 64-29, and they have done anything and everything they can here in this first half. I would assume we're going to see some bench players. Well, Park Rapids has gone deep to the bench. We'll see a lot of their bench players playing here the rest of the way. We'll see a lot of Crookston's as well. Now with it, Wenjum leaves a pass to Labarski. He's on the ground trying to get it out. It's going to be stolen away. Sherva leaves it off. Goes to Lopez. Lopez off left wing. 3-point attempt by Hardung. That's off the mark. Wenjum with the rebound. He'll speed into the front court. Long pass up to Everett. He lays it in for two. Wenjum with the rebound, the assist, and Everett with the basket. That'll be his 7th point. 84-47 the score. Lopez along the far sideline, guarded by Tanquist. Lays a pass out. Goes to Hardung. Now over, left wing. Spotted up for the three is Johanny, and that's way too strong. Rebound, Nicholas. That'll be his 10th of the game. Now the Pirates, Everett. He tries to drive baseline, dumps a pass out. Tanquist fakes the three, drives in, puts up a little floater, too strong. Rebound, Nicholas. He has a shot blocked, and a foul is going to be called. Hunter Nicholas was with his 11th rebound of the game. Sherva will pick up his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. And the first free throw is good for Nicholas. Don't want to say anything yet. But he's taken 8 free throws, and he has 8 points from the free throw line. Make it 9 of 9 now. 84-49. Nicholas with 25. Lob pass goes up top of the key. Little nice tip pass in the air by Hurt. Now Lopez puts up the shot, no good. Sherva with the rebound, puts it back in, good. Nice offensive rebound and put back for Sherva. 86-49, 10:26 remaining. Now pass inside to Nicholas. He lays it in for another 2. Onto the baseline. With the ball is Hardung. Leaves a pass out left wing. Driving in, putting up the jumper. That's off the front of the rim. No good. Johanny. 12th rebound of the game for Nicholas. Wenjum hands it off to Tanquist. He's double teamed. Now gets it to Wenjum. He leaps in the air. Has the ball stolen, but then Nicholas tries a reverse layup. He has it blocked. So a steal for Nicholas technically on that one. Now putting up a shot is Lopez. He is fouled. I believe they're going to be giving him 2 shots here. Lopez will try to get his first points of the game. Jack Everett picks up his first personal foul. That'll be the 5th team foul on Crookston. First free throw is short. Now Michael Dang will check into the ball game. He's going to replace Rylan Labarski. Now the second free throw, shot in and out, no good. Rebound is tapped around, picked up by Nicholas, and then he'll be fouled. The foul will be on Sherva. That'll be his 3rd personal. 3rd team foul. At the top of the key, bounce pass goes inside to Everett. Everett now inside, his pass poked away. With the ball is Hardung. Bounce pass onto the baseline. Now it goes to Sherva. Sherva can't hold on to it. It's going to be stolen away by Nicholas, his 2nd steal. Over to Wenjum. Wenjum drives in. Puts up the shot. In and out. No good. Rebound Sherva. Leaves it out to Lopez. Lopez, a travel call. Good job by Brandon Tanquist for Crookston. Now Tyler Mikhailson will check back in. He's going to replace Everett. 86-51. It's a 35-point lead for Park Rapids. Running time will begin unless Crookston can score here in the next 4 seconds. And they will not, so running time will begin. Pass goes near sideline. Over to Mikhailson. His three, way too strong. Rebound. Nicholas misses the putback. Sherva with the rebound. Off to Hurt. Hurt loses the ball, but it'll be picked up by Hardung. He'll drive into the lane, puts up the shot, and a foul is going to be called on Nicholas. That'll be his third personal foul. And the running clock is now in effect. Hardung's first free throw, in and out, no good. Now the second free throw. Shot is too strong. Rebound. Windjam tracks it down. Just over 8 minutes remaining. Windjam gets by Lopez, leaves a pass inside to Nicholas. His shot is blocked, but a foul is called, and Nicholas will be at the line. Foul will be on Sherva again. That's his fourth personal foul. That'll be the fourth team foul. And he's going to be checking out. Checking in will be Caden Gartner. Also checking back in will be Johanning. They're going to replace Sherva and Hardung. Caden Boyk back in, replacing Dang. And the second free throw is banked home by Nicholas. 86-52. He hits 1 of 2 on that trip. Pass goes up to Lopez, top of the key, guarded closely by Tanquist. He drives in, leaves the pass to Johanning. Johanning spots up for the three in the far corner. That's off the mark. Rebound, 15th of the game for Nicholas. He'll leave it out. Over to Windjam. Windjam cuts in, now puts up the shot. That's off the mark. Rebound is loose, and a reach-in foul is going to be called on Mikhailson. It's not on Jack Everett. He motioned 30, or he gave 31. It's on obviously Mikhailson. So Tyler Mikhailson will pick up his the foul. Everybody giving Jack Everett, who's sitting on the bench, grief for getting a foul while sitting on the bench. Yeah, the officials gave 31. You saw his numbers on the screen there. They showed that. But at this point, we don't blame them. As the free throws are made, 88-52. Putting up the shot are the Pirates once again. They miss. Hunter Nicholas, the only player besides Jack Everett's 2 points and Mikhailson's 3 points to score here in the second half. And Park Rapids turns it over. 5:42 remaining, 88-52 the score. Pass goes over to the far sideline. Now to Windjam. Bounce pass inside to Nicholas. Nicholas turns around, puts up the shot. That's good. And now we're going to have a timeout. We'll see if we get some bench players in here for the Pirates with 5:19 remaining in the ball game. And Michael Dang's going to be checking in. And we'll have Zachariah Ali also checking in. So it's 88-54. Hunter Nicholas with that last basket. And now about the time to get the Pirate starters out, trailing big time here. So we'll take a break, a quick scoreboard update, a couple minutes into the third period of play, almost 2 minutes in. It's Mayville Portland leading Crookston 2-1 early on in the third, and Crookston is on the power play as well. Running through some other scores that we have on our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. JV boys hockey, Crookston beat Mayville Portland 4-0. Boys basketball JV, Park Rapids won 72-38. Junior high girls basketball, Crookston beat Warren Alvarado Oslo 38-37. In boys basketball, East Grand Forks beat Warroad 77-69. So the Green Wave get another section victory there. So Ali and Dang will check in. And Nicholas will check out. And who else checked out there? Is it Tomford? Matthew Contreras will be the next to check in here for Crookston. As a pass goes to the free throw line, backing his way in. Muscling up the shot and good is Parker Hunter. Caden Boyk was looking for a foul. There is no foul there. He just, Caden was too weak on the defensive end. There can be contact in basketball. It's part of the game. 90-54 is the score. Inside, backing his way in again, just out muscling Boyk again is Hunter. He has back-to-back buckets. 92-54 the score. And we'll have a foul on Carter Hurt. That'll be his first personal. Now Matthew Contreras checks in. He'll replace Tyler McHaleson. So all the Pirate starters are out now with 4:11 remaining. Pass goes to Contreras. Now off to Boyk. Into the far corner. Tanquist is 3 off the mark. Dang, might have got away with a foul there. And the pass goes. Lopez will bring it up. Carter Fee will check in at the next dead ball. Pass goes up top of the key. Over to Johanning. Johanning stops to Lopez. Back to Johanning. Fakes the pass inside. Now backs his way in. Nice move. Puts up the shot. No good. Rebound. Contreras grabs it quickly. He dribbles into the front court. Leaves a pass off to Tanquist. Another 3. No good. Contreras with the rebound. Puts it back in. Good. Matthew Contreras with the offensive rebound and the putback for his first points of the game. Now it's Lopez. His reverse layup, no good. Ali with the rebound. 92-56. Shot put up by the Pirates. That's off the mark. And a foul is going to be called. We'll have a substitution timeout. Also checking in for Crookston besides Carter Fee will be Braden Peterson, the 6'1 junior. Braden had a nice JV game. He's getting rewarded with some minutes here in the varsity team. Boyk and Ali will check out. And checking in for Park Rapids, we have Alex Hewitt, a 5'11 sophomore. Deshaun Clark, a 5'11 sophomore. Also checking in, let's see here, we have Owen Hayes, a 6-foot sophomore. And am I missing anybody here? We have, looks like Ridgely Clark also in to the game for Park Rapids. 2:49 remaining. Pull-up jumper at the free throw line. That's off the mark. McCody Weber also in for the Pirates. McCody is a 5'11 sophomore. A lot of sophomores out there now for each team, sophomores and juniors. As a pass inside to Braden Peterson is knocked away, but a foul is called. Inbound pass. Tanquist gets it over to Fee along the far sideline. He leaves a pass out to Weber. Weber tries to drive, but Lopez steals it away. He'll cut into the lane, puts it up off the glass, too strong. Weber grabs the rebound. McCody with his first rebound. Off to Contreras. Matthew, his pass is tipped away by Lopez. Another steal. Lopez drives in, lost the handle on the ball, turns around, now puts up the baseline jumper. That's off the mark. Rebound, Weber brings it up for Crookston. He stops, leaves it to Fee. Now over to Contreras. He'll spot up for the 3-ball. Hits it. Matthew Contreras with his 5th point of the ball game. 5 points now for Matt. Minute 38 remaining. 92-59. Along the far sideline, Peterson playing tough defense there. Now Weber ties up the ball. A pass goes out on the baseline. Shot is up, too strong, but it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. It'll be Crookston ball. Minute 16 remaining. Now Brandon Tanquist will check out. Checking in will be Peter Wiersma. So now everybody has played for both teams. That is dressed anyway. Contreras leaves a pass out to Fee. It's guarded by Lopez. Double teamed at the top. Stops. Now leaves it off to Contreras. Another 3-ball. That's too strong. Wiersma with the rebound. He's fouled and will be at the line where he's going to be shooting 2 shots. .40 seconds left. First free throw is short off the front of the rim. And now the second free throw for Wiersma is short again. Rebound, Fee grabs it, leaves it to Contreras. Nice bounce pass, but it goes right off the fingertips of Peterson. Maybe a little too hard on the bounce pass there. 10 seconds left. Along the far sideline with the ball is Hayes. Leaves it back out to Lopez. And that is going to be the ball game. The Park Rapids Panthers, they cruise to a 92-59 victory over the Crookston Pirates. Park Rapids improves to 13-6 on the season, while the Pirates will drop to 4-14. It was 64-29 at halftime. Park Rapids, they took the about halfway through the second half. They took the starters out, and they led at that time 86-51. And they only scored 6 points in the final 10 minutes of the game. And as they took it easy on the Pirates, got the bench players in, and nice job by Coach Jeremy Nordic. And both teams got all their players in that dressed. And Park Rapids gets the easy victory, 92-59. We'll take a break. We'll be back, and we'll take a look at the scoring, the stats. We'll talk with Coach Greg Garmin and take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. All that more will be coming up here in the postgame show on KROX.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
And welcome back to the post-game show as the Park Rapids Panthers come away with a 92-59 victory. And quick scoreboard update in boys hockey. It is Mayville-Portland with 14:35 left. They lead Crookston in the third period 2-1. So there's our Crookston scoreboard update. We'll pass along more scores a little bit later here in the post-game show. We're now joined by the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Greg Garmin. And Coach, it was you got a good start. You jumped out to a 4-0 lead, and then the offense wasn't bad. You scored 29 points, but Park Rapids, it seemed like they shot about 99%. They didn't miss many.
Well, they shoot, like I said. They got 4 kids on the perimeter of their starting 5 that can all light it up, and number 4 especially was going tonight, and he goes hard, and he was a tough match for us. We couldn't keep him out of the paint and going by guys, and we got, our kids aren't that slow, but he made them look slow tonight, and they hit shots, and we gave up. I think the big thing in the first half was rebound, free throw box outs. Actually, we missed about 3 of those, and they got a lot of cracks at scoring the ball about 4 times in a row, and it always seems like it's right in front of us where it happens, so we can get a clear picture of it. And I don't know if it's that bad in the second half, but first half, we certainly didn't do a very good job. We're jumping rather than boxing out, and we're not that big, and we don't out jump people, and to get kids disciplined enough to step back and put a body on somebody, it's difficult for some reason, and kids got to be disciplined and do it and carve out some space and go get the ball.
In the last 3.5 minutes of the first half, they finished on a 19-3 run, and they had a handful of threes in that stretch. And again, that was, I think, they took advantage of some turnovers and then turned them into easy points.
Yeah, when we turned it over, they scored fast, and that doesn't bode well when you're trying to keep the score low, so to speak. And they got up and down the floor, and we had some sort of lazy passes, and they're just waiting to pick them off. And our kids got to, our passers got to read it a little better, and our receivers got to meet it a little better. And you do those 2 things and shorten it up a little bit, and you got a chance of not turning it over. But we had, I think, 11 turnovers at half, which is too many against a team like Park, because they're going to capitalize on them and score, and that they did.
Yeah, they probably had 15, 20 points off those turnovers.
I would say so, yep. We'll have to look at the huddle analytics and see what is said. But the end of the night, they beat you by a bunch, and we got to, we were getting shots, during stretches of the game, but we didn't hit them, and they were hitting shots, and it makes it tough.
What was the message at halftime?
Well, let's at least make them work for a little bit of it. It's like we sort of backed down and weren't like tough. We just got to make them work for it a little bit and take some charges, keep them in front of you, get a hand up. The same as the message was in the first half from the bench. Rebound, certainly box out, find a body and hit a guy. And we're not physical. Our kids don't play physical, and it's hard to whip them into shape to get them to play physical. And it's sort of a mentality that kids have to learn to do, and you keep telling them to do it. And Sure as you say it, sometimes I don't do it.
Just like boxing out on free throws.
Absolutely, yeah.
And that was the case in the JV game, too.
The JV game, I sat down here and watched a few, too, and nobody even moved, shot, and their head goes up and looks for the ball, and all of a sudden it comes out long, and the other team gets it, and we just got to hit people and play meaner.
Well, overall thoughts, obviously a tough one here tonight.
It was, and, you just keep rolling on, and the only good thing is we got a bunch of cupcakes for K-Web 60th, so the kids are fired up to eat a cupcake or two. So
and
that's what I got.
You get ready now.
Wadena.
Yeah, you have Wadena, Deer Creek. You'll be heading there on Friday night, and then you have East Grand Forks at home and
Stephen
on
Monday.
Monday.
Well,
Yep,
they moved that game.
I never moved that up in my schedule here, but so you have a doubleheader with the girls, and do you go first now?
We are going first, so we have JV at 4:30 and then the varsity boys at 6 because we have Little Pirate Brother Night and felt it'd be easier to do one gender at a time. And since the girls aren't playing a JV, we're going early and girls will go late.
So that's, again, at Wadena on Friday. We'll have that on the radio, and then, of course, we'll have it streamed and on the radio against Stephen Argyle with that doubleheader. Coach, thanks for talking with us. And, we'll see you in Wadena.
Yep, thanks, Chris.
That is the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Greg Garmin. We thank him for joining us here in the post-game show. Again, in the game, it was Park Rapids. They finished the first half on a 19-3 run to take a 64-29 lead, and they pretty much dominated throughout that whole first half and never looked back. We will take a break. We'll be back. We'll take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We'll take a look at the scoring and more. All that's going to be coming up here on the post-game show as we wrap it up after this timeout on KROX.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus in classrooms that mirror today's workplace with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits. on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictincrookston.org.
Welcome back to the postgame show as the Park Rapids Panthers, very impressive here tonight, showing why they are the number 2 team in the standings right now in Section 8AA, as they improved to 13-6 with a 92-59 victory over the Crookston Pirates in boys basketball action. Leading the way for Park Rapids, they scored 64 in the first half, 28 in the second half. They only scored 6 points in the last 10 minutes of the game as they went to the bench. Noah Morris, he led the way. He had 29 points. That's as many points as Crookston scored in the first half. He had 29, including 5 threes. 19 points for Ryan Carroll, 18 points for Noah Larson, then 11 points for Blake Morris. You had 5 points from Landon Strasburg, 4 points apiece for Parker Hunter, and then you had 4 points from Mason Sherva, and 2 points from Carter Hurt. Playing and not scoring were Alex Hewitt. You also had DJ Clark and Matt Johannes, Thomas Hardung, Owen Hayes, Thomas Lopez, and Clark, and Gartner all played but did not score. The Park Rapids Panthers, they were 7 of 14 from the free throw line in the game. For Crookston, they were led in scoring 30 points from Hunter Nicholas. He also chipped in 15 rebounds. And then it was 9 points for Tyler McHaleson, 7 points from Jack Everett, 5 points for Matthew Contreras. He had 5 in the last couple of minutes there, and a nice outing there for Matthew. And then 4 points for Isaac Tomford, 2 points apiece for Rylan Labarski and Caden Boyk. Playing and not scoring were Reggie Windham, McCody Weber, Zach Ali. Then you had Carter Fee, Braden Peterson, Michael Dang, Peter Wiersma all played but did not score. Crookston shot very well from the free throw line. They were 12 of 13, and Hunter Nicholas led the way there. He was, what was he here? He was 12 of 13, so that would make him 10 of 11 from the free throw line, was Hunter Nicholas. So a solid all-around game for Hunter. Well, the minute 56 left remaining in the game. Crookston has outshot Mayville Portland in boys hockey 41-21, but Mayville Portland leading 3-1 with a minute 56 remaining in that game. Tomorrow on KROX TV and KROX Radio, we'll have Crookston Pirate Boys hockey as they take on Breckenridge Wahpeton. And we'll have that on KROX, 6:30 the pregame, 7 o'clock will be the drop of the puck there. Let's take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. The scoreboard that we have. First, Draft Sports Bar and Grill. They have a wide variety of menu items, including soup, salad. They have chili, appetizers, entrees, sandwiches, wraps, tacos, pastas, burgers, and desserts, and more. Takeouts and catering are available. They also have a room that's available for parties and special celebrations. Give them a call at 281-1183. They have gift cards as well. They open daily Tuesday through Sunday at 11 a.m. Lunch specials are served Tuesday through Friday from 11 to 2, and lunch specials change weekly as well. And that is the Draft Sports Bar and Grill. Taking a look at our scoreboard update. Again, in boys hockey, they find themselves trailing 3-1 with a minute 56 remaining in the game there. Then other scores that we have, JV boys hockey, Crookston beat Mayville Portland 4-0. Boys basketball, Park Rapids beat Crookston 92-59. JV Park Rapids won 72-38. C-Squad Park Rapids made it a sweep. They win 62-11. Junior high girls basketball, Crookston beat Warren Alvarado Oslo 38-37. Women's basketball, Michigan State beat the Gophers 76-65. Finals in girls basketball, Thief River Falls beat Red Lake Falls 73-55. Boys basketball, Fertile Beltrami beat Climax Fisher 74-40. East Grand Forks beat Warroad 77-69. Those are the only finals that we have so far, as this game went pretty quick here this evening with running time in the second half. We'll have all the scores available on our website, KROXAM.com, and click on Sports. Go to the drop-down menu and check that out. Again, the final score here from the Crookston High School Gymnasium. It was the Park Rapids Panthers improving to 13-6 on the season. Crookston drops to 4-14 as Park Rapids comes away with the victory by a final score of 92-59. And in boys hockey, let's see, it doesn't look like much is going on. Well, we have a minute 12 left in the, or 38 seconds left in the game. Mayville Portland looks like they're going to win. They lead 3-1. So the Pirates going to need to score some goals quick with under 30 seconds left. It looks like Mayville Portland's going to hold on for the victory there. That should about do it. We thank our sponsors. Without the sponsors, we wouldn't be able to do what we do here on KROX TV, KROX Radio, and on our website at KROXAM.com. Again, the final score from the Crookston High School Gymnasium, it was the Park Rapids Panthers 92 and the Crookston Pirates 59. Thanks for tuning in and have a great evening.